The Toronto Maple Leafs should not re-sign Zach Hyman. Welcome back to the Buds in the Box YouTube channel. It's just me today, none of the boys, but today's topic is why the Leafs should not re-sign Zach Hyman. Here's the reasoning behind it. Zach Hyman is going to be wanting $5 to $6 million this year, and that's just too much for the Leafs to afford. Yes, they could afford him, but I don't see a reason to. For his production, he's just too expensive. Let's say he gets 5.25 by 6. First of all, he's going to be probably like 35 when his contract's done. That's just not a good contract, and we're starting to learn that with Tavares' contract right now. He would only be getting paid $1 million less than Nylander, and let's be honest, he's just not that player. I mean, he does play on that first line with Matthews and Marner, and he doesn't even put up a point per game. When you put Galchenyuk and Foligno on that line, they became point per game players, even Thornton, right? So I just don't think it would be worth it to get Zach Hyman. There's two options instead. You can either sign better players to get depth, or you can save that money up for players in the future, like when you have to re-sign Campbell and Morgan Riley. Instead of signing Zach Hyman, the Leafs could go and sign better players that are worth less. For instance, they can sign Mike Hoffman. He'd be a perfect fit on that left wing. Another example would be Blake Coleman. He would fit perfectly on that as a third line center on that team, and you can run Matthews, Tavares, Coleman, and Spezza, right? So with that money, you could sign Hoffman and Coleman and make our team way better than just re-signing Zach Hyman for, $6 million. And then there's other options. Like, we keep forgetting that Nick Robertson is probably going to play a full year next year. He could honestly slide into that first line, even that second line, and just push other people forward. Galchenyuk played really well on that line last year. Other players can fit into that spot. We have Rondina Mirov coming up, who, yes, he's not going to play this year, but he's in the Marlies right now and he signed with the team. He will eventually get up to that roster, and he could, take over Zach Hyman's spot in the future. The other option is, with that money that we saved from Zach Hyman, we can use it in the future, because the Leafs are going to have a lot of cap space this year. That is just a fact, right? We've been in this rut for a while, and finally we're gonna be freed up a little bit, because if we let Anderson walk and we let Hyman walk, we're gonna have close to $10 million in space there that we would have used signing them, right? And given it is still possible to re-sign Hyman, but there's better options. The second option, save that money and re-sign Campbell and Riley with that money next year, because Riley's contract is ending and so is Campbell's. I do like Hyman, and I've made it very apparent on the podcast. Me and Felly love Hyman. We think he's one of the best Leafs players, and especially what he's been doing for only $2 million. Like, his contract is under $2 million. That's why he was so valuable to us. But that era is over. He's gonna want a lot of money, and I just don't want the Leafs to, put all their eggs in one basket like they've been doing all the years before, and making that mistake again. So I just think it's better that we let him walk and explore other options, just so that we don't have our hands tied like we've always had with the cap, right? Please don't hate me for saying that. Trust me, I love Zach Hyman, but I just think that it's time for him to go. Thank you guys for watching this episode and basically me ramble on about Zach Hyman. We do want to hear what you guys have to say in the comments below, so make sure you comment. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this. This has been the Buds in the Box. Bye for now.